All Elite Wrestling is 10 days away from its biggest show of the year. 50,000 fans will journey to London, England to witness All In 2 at Wembley Stadium. Last year, AEW made history, packing 80,000 fans in Wembley Stadium, doing what many thought was impossible. It was a milestone moment for AEW. This year, it's not about history, it's not about milestones, but it's about putting on the best show possible. All In 2024 is about showing AEW is where the best wrestle. The stars are there, the stories are there. The only thing left is the moments. Today I will make my predictions for AEW All In 2024. The Casino Gauntlet has become the it match in AEW in 2024. The Casino Gauntlet match at All In will be the biggest one yet, with the winner facing the AEW World Champion at All Out in Chicago. The match is sure to feature several big names, some local UK talent, and maybe a surprise or two. But if I had to pick one winner, my prediction is Jon Moxley. I'd like to briefly discuss Chris Jericho versus Hook for the FTW title. The stipulation is Hook will never be able to challenge for the FTW championship again if he loses. Although I think Hook should move on from the FTW title, I'm going to pick Hook for the win here. Speaking of Hook, his opponent from last year's event is back on the card this year. Entering as the TNT champion, Jack Perry squares off against Darby Allin. It was just announced that this match will be a coffin match. Two of AEW's originals and resident thrill seekers will definitely look to make their imprint at this event. I'm going to pick Jack Perry for the win because seeing Jack Perry walk into All Out in Chicago will be a sight to see. Dr. Britt Baker versus Mercedes Moné for the TPS Championship. This is big. Mercedes is the biggest female star in AEW. Britt has been the face of the AEW women's division since the beginning. It's a simple story. I expect this match to have a lot of storytelling. Camille will definitely play a role. I'm crossing my fingers that we get the long-awaited return of Jamie Hayter. But my final prediction is Mercedes will prevail. This is my pick for match of the night. Will Ospreay versus MJF for the American Championship. These are two of AEW's shining stars. Their near hour-long match was an instant classic. This contest will not last an hour, but I think it will be even better. I can see in some universe Don Callis and MJF forming some sort of evil partnership. However, I'll go with the crowd favorite, Will Ospreay, for the win. Hands down the best story AEW has ever told in the women's division. This tale is on par with the Kenny Omega Hangman Page story. Perfectly told, a story spanning almost a year, Mariah May has had one of the strongest character arcs in her first year with the company. This women's championship reign has been Toni Storm's defining run. The storyline almost overshadows the championship being on the line. But in order to finish the tale, I predict that Mariah May will walk out of All In as AEW Women's Champion. Will this be the final countdown for the American Dragon? The stakes have been raised in this match, and I'm conflicted. Swerve has been one of the more entertaining AEW World Champions. Winning the AEW World Championship cemented Swerve as a top guy in AEW. Swerve's reign has made him the top guy in AEW. I feel there is so much left for Swerve's story, but the question is, will this be Bryan Danielson's last match? This is a tough one, but my final prediction is Bryan Danielson eats defeat and Swerve retains his championship, thus ending the legendary career of Bryan Danielson for now. Those are my predictions for AEW All In. What are your predictions? What do you think will be the match of the night? Leave it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.